Here, I found Sakai banners.
My brother used to gather these banners after battle. Hirata would run messages through the forest, helping the raiders coordinate. I thought he was so brave, and I wanted to help. When my mother wouldn't let me help, I took some of Jubei's clothes, cut my hair, and pretended I was a boy.
Determined. You would have made a fine warrior.
Too bad my career only lasted a few hours. My father caught me and took me to the temple. The monks put me to work, washing bloody clothes, tending bandages.
Perhaps that's where you began your path of dye making.
Maybe. I prepared more dye than I need. Take it for your horse.
Here, I found Sakai banners.
There's blood on this banner. Faint, but still there. Like the battlefield of Mount Takenosuji.
A violent skirmish. So I heard.
My father and brother fought there. When they didn't return, I went looking for them. The clouds hung low over the mountain that morning. I searched through the fog, barely able to see the bloody rocks under my feet. I found my brother and father near the peak. They must have been trying to help each other when they were cut down. I wiped the mud from my brother's eyes. And then I heard it. A dying samurai just a few steps away. I went to him, trembling with rage. I wanted to kill him for everything he'd done to ruin my life. Then I saw he was just a young man, scared and far from home, trying not to cry. I held his hand until he passed.
I'm sorry you endured that.
Almost forgot I had.
Here, I found Sakai banners.
It looks like you found all the banners. I'm sorry to bore you with my memories.
You should know. I am Jin Sakai.
The butcher's son? You? All the Sakai banners. You could have restored them to their former glory.
They're not mine anymore. Once you dye them, they will be Iki's banners. A new symbol for this island's future.
Something to make our home feel like less of a graveyard. Not a bad idea. For a samurai.
Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
Return them safely. I promise you, the invaders won't stop our work here. Lord Sakai!
Norio, where are the monks from your temple?
Hochi and his followers came down from Cedar Temple to train healers in the village. Mongols kidnapped them.
They took nothing else?
Hochi went peacefully, so they spared the village.
Slaughter those who resist. Reward submission. Khotun's favorite tactic.
He should not have gone along with them.
He gave himself up for the village.
The Mongols will be back. All he did was delay the end.
Then it's a good thing you and I are here. Any idea where they went?
They rode out past the tea fields.
Let's pick up their trail.
We can't let them harm the monks.
The Mongols will keep them alive for their medical skills.
I'm sure of nothing when it comes to the invaders. They came this way, past the tea fields.
Look for tracks.
Lord Sakai, I found something.
They went toward the swamp. Come. It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager to fight.
What kind of monk is Hochi?
There were people with a terrible illness in Sago. Rotted their faces and limbs. Everyone avoided them except Hochi. He lived among them, treated their wounds.
Bravery takes many forms.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven by anger and hate. But when I swing my naginata, I sacrifice the few to save the many. And I do it without hatred. There they are.
Stay here, Norio. I don't want the monks to get caught in the middle.
Oi! can't keep going! No, Sakai! I need your blade! Ой! Өнөөхийг чи харлаа! Энэ үгчтэй! Тэд харваач бай! Би хүн бидэнд дөө хараад! Бидний холоос агнахаар шийдэж ахиж харамбус олоод авнаа! Нэг нь бидэнд дөө харваад бай! Ой! Өнөөхийг чи харлаа! Сум биш байсан юм байна үү? Юу ч биш байжээ. Тэд харваад! Бүгд яг ардчихвэн! Сумтэр аваас тэсчилсэн! Сайн харлаа! Сум нь хөрөлцөхгүй штэ! Ой! Өнөөхийг чи харлаа! Haan! Нэг хүн сум тавьлаа! Нэг нь бидэнд зүү харваад байна! Нөгөө самурайч ном сумтай байна! Өнөөхийг чи харлаа! Sitten bad. Ой! Өнөөхийг чи харлаа! Тэд энэс буцаж чадахгүй. Ой! Өнөөхийг чи
Ямар ч улмаар.
They'll kill us if we try to run. They'll kill us if we try to run.
whatever you want, please.
You'll be free soon.
Are you the samurai who rose from the dead?
Is Hochi with you?
Ochi? No, but one of us broke loose. The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment.
Road Sakai! Mongols up the road!
Norio? You're alive!
Stay back, all of you. Is anyone hurt?
We're all right, my lord.
Where is Hochi?
A different group took him. Norio. They knew Hochi's name. And they mentioned Cedar Temple.
Lord Sakai. Why would they separate Hochi from the rest?
He's the most skilled healer. They might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions. First, we need to track him down.
Give me time to figure out where the Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima village. We'll find him, Norio. The refugee camp. Sensei Ishikawa said he'd meet me here. He's not here. Maybe someone has seen him. I'm looking for a samurai, an archer.
The sensei headed toward the coast. He said you should catch up with him to join the hunt. And you'd know what that meant.
Oh, Sakai.
Here! Sensei Ishikawa is in trouble.
Can't see. Can't find a single drop of sake around here.
Now I find out the merchant is selling cartloads to the Mongols.
I have to hope he's only doing it because he has no choice.
Are you serious? He's a traitor.
We don't know the full story. If we start turning on each other...
Sensei Ishikawa is in trouble.
Sakai! Over here! Keep your head down.
You're wounded.
I'll survive.
You should have waited for me at the camp.
I had a lead on Tomoe. I couldn't risk losing her.
Were those her archers?
One of them shouted my name.
More on the way. Tend to your wound. I'll take them.
Not bad, Sakai.
They had you surrounded.
Tomoe taught them well.
That's not why they outmaneuvered you.
If you have an insight, share it.
You didn't notice them because you were too focused on finding Tomoe.
Even I make mistakes, Sakai.
No, you don't. Except with her.
We should get moving.
What do you know about the camp?
Archers, for the most part. Tomoe has been seen with them on raids all over Kashima.
She won their trust.
She's a useful tool to divide and conquer, for now.
Tomoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai.
First, Hironori Nagao. Now, Tomoe.
Don't be the next to disappoint me. What's that ahead?
They hunt people for sport.
Not sport. Practice.
They're ruthless.
Indulging violence weakens the warrior. Like too much food or drink.
You said Tomoe traveled to your dojo to study. What did she do before that?
Her mother belonged to a merchant family in Umugi. She never knew her father. Why do you ask?
Killing is not learned overnight. Even for a prodigy with a bow.
She was born with a taste for bloodshed. More of Tomoe's work.
Their archers hunt the people of Akashima like dogs.
Tomoe and her allies are too hungry for violence. A killer masters a weapon. A samurai masters himself.
You've devoted your life to mastering the bow.
To the bow, yes. Not to killing.
Now you're splitting hairs.
I've tied a wounded man to my horse with a bowstring. Used an arrowhead to cut meat when I had no knife.
You're saying a bow is more than a weapon.
And a samurai is more than a killer.
can't win Tomoe back, we have no choice. We have to kill her.
I trained her. I share the blame for her actions. I will end this.
You only share the blame if you encouraged her thirst for violence.
I made her my student. I should have seen the darkness in her.
You didn't see it, and that scares you.
It bothers me. We're nearly there. We'll approach this like Fort Nakayama.
Observe the camp, look for weaknesses. Make a plan of attack.
That's right, Sakai. Look twice and shoot once. We will go on foot from here.
I hear them.
Definitely a camp for training archers.
Mongolian-style archery.
A hybrid. Tomoe is teaching them.
Training to fight samurai.
We will give them more to learn.
We take the camp, then find out where she is.
The moment you attack, my arrows will strike home.
انحبس حربات مايس.
Man, bitte Gitschmidt, bitte hol! Und du kriegst Arda!
هراك وين؟ عند وين؟ عند وين؟
Açış beri!
I saw at Castle Kaneda. There's no fluke. You are improving. Tomoe is not here.
Let's make sure. Look around. A supply list. Japanese bows and targets. Delivery locations all over Toyotama.
She's setting up more training camps.
One in Otsuna, another in Kushi, and more planned. A message in Japanese.
What does it say?
Great Khan, conqueror of Tsushima. Before the year is over, your archers will know all I do about killing samurai. And I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin Sakai.
Tomoe was here. I gave her everything. And she threw it away.
She's a threat. There is only one way this ends.
I know what must be done.
Knowing and doing are different.
You are questioning whether I am samurai? Tomoe was my greatest achievement. But if I must, I will destroy her to save this island. That is my duty.
The list we found. We will use it to track down the other camps.
And we will end Tomoe's treachery. Sakai! You are a fine warrior. You could become a great leader. But do not question my integrity again.